Well, we're still on our tour, our culinary tour of the southern states of America, and where could be better? I've said that every time, but really, in this time, where could be better than Louisiana? And I have Samantha and Cody, who are from Louisiana. Their entire life revolves around food and drink. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Samantha, or Sam, if I came to Louisiana, to your part of Louisiana, what would it be? What would you really think that I should have a memory of in terms of food that you would serve? You would insist not insist, but you're not going to force feed me. But you would insist I eat and I drink and have as a memory from your part of the world.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's seafood. So many restaurants in Louisiana prepare seafood in different ways, but it's just so great because it's right in our waters. And then our crawfish as well, we raise those in ponds, but that's right on our land. So our seafood is something that's really special. And that ranges from fish to shrimp to oysters. Alligator is considered a seafood.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just kind of get lost in the menus and find something that really really does it for you.
Sure. Cody, it sounds absolutely delicious. I'm assuming the alligator has a bit of a bite to it.
Oh yeah, a little tough. Soaking like some buttermilk overnight.
All right, okay. But if I had to come to your particular establishment, what would you say? Right, Gray, you got to have this.
Well, we specialize in crawfish as well. So
Right.
crawfish étouffée is a huge dish. A lot of Cajun dishes where we're from start with like a roux. So a roux is flour, oil, and you cook it down, and that's the base of a good gumbo or any étouffée. And I mean, that's something that you really can't get anywhere else. You don't see dark roux in any other part of the world.
And is this something that people would serve at home as well? Would they use it in special occasions or every week or whatever?
5 times a week.
Yeah.
This is like rice and gravy. I mean, these are things that everybody eats.
And and both being in the food business, I'm sure you'd agree that the key to good food is the ingredients and how fresh they are, potentially seasonal. Isn't that an essential part of your cuisine?
Absolutely. I mean, crawfish that's one of the big seasonal things. It's from January to end of May, and that's it. So people start craving them, and by July they're ready for some more crawfish. So it's a very seasonal thing.
It's really funny though, because at the beginning of the season, certain restaurants are starting to slowly trickle in the crawfish on their menus, and people are calling. It's like, it's like a drug deal almost. They're like, you got it yet? And so finally when they hit the menus and their boiled crawfish are out on the tables, it's a frenzy.
And it's a big family thing too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's laid out on a big table and everybody eats. I mean, that's how we do it.
Excellent. And do you find that visitors will enjoy and be part of that? Because that sounds a very local thing, but visitors can participate in that.
Absolutely. I mean, you can go to people's houses and they'll just invite you into their homes to come eat at a crawfish boil. It's a party. So like every night's a party.
And there's tons of farms now too in Louisiana where you can go and actually fish for your own crawfish and then harvest them, and then someone will boil them and you'll have like your own little crawfish boil party. And there's several places in Louisiana that offer that.
Okay, and just for the purposes of clarity, what is a crawfish? How big is it? Is it like a shrimp? I mean, is it like a perch?
It's kind of like a lobster. We call them baby lobsters. Right. So it looks like a lobster, but they're actually, we call them mud bugs as well, because they're in ponds. They kind of come out of the ground and they burrow it into the ground, and they're freshwater, but they're sweeter, a little bit sweeter than a lobster. Mm-hmm. They have a fat on them. It's like crawfish fat, and it's very, very buttery. It's a very buttery flavor. So, I mean, they're super good. We boil them very spicy, so you suck the head and kind of get a little cough in the back of your throat, kind of burn you up.
Excellent.
So it's almost like a challenge too.
Yeah, well, it sounds excellent. And what would the people drink with that? Beer or?
Tons of beer.
Yeah.
Or you can get a daiquiri. You can drive through somewhere and pick it up on the way.
Sounds splendid. I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait to. I don't think I've been to America so many times in my life. Don't think I've ever had a crawfish, which is shame on me. I would say shame on me. But thank you very much. It's very, very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you.